We hope that we are back. Sorry for the technical difficulties if you can hear us.
Please, if you can hear us, text us. In the top right corner of the screen is our number.
The Bartles who texted us that we weren't broadcasting, it would be a real help if you could tell us if we were. But if we're not, obviously you can't hear us right now, so it'd be a shame.
Just got a picture. We just got a text from Olivia Albrecht's mom. They didn't have sound or picture. We apologize for the inconvenience. We're hoping we're broadcasting now. If we are, please text us.
Try to memorize the number in case more technical difficulties happen. That goes in, and CFC's got the ball, the serve back. Carson Brock, Milky, Mackinson, Fox over. Great tip by Elizabeth Fox. 19-15 Emmanuel. Laura Nauman subbing in for her fellow sophomore, Olivia Albrecht. Laura Nauman now serving. Underhand serve over. Franz to Pacocha, spiked by Liga. Jose, there's Fox. Pacocha, Liga, Nauman. Into the net. And Nauman's hit goes under the net. Point Pirates. Number 13, Megan Pacocha serving. That is short. Lancers point 2016, a score we had last game, but the Lancers really took charge. Actually, really they didn't. It was 5-5 to the end of the game. Sorry. Joe serving. Great serve. Out, actually. Sorry. My bad. 2017 Lancers. Cochran Fountain City fighting back here. Served by number 10, Litcher. Nauman sets. Hine spikes. Milky, Jose, nice recovery. But Mackinson tips it into the net. 2-point lead now for Emmanuel. They're getting their lead chopped apart. Litcher, Jose, Nauman, Hine spikes. Into the floor but return. Marcotte over. Jose. Nauman. Mackinson spikes. Good spike. Nauman. Jose, and out at the reach of Jaden Milky. Couldn't get it back over. Steve Nehring saying we're almost back, meaning we're almost tied. 2019 Lancers. That is Cochran Fountain City's point. Here's Lisher trying to take the lead. Milky. Nauman. Hine spikes. Good save by Carson Brock. Marcotte. Franz over. Milky. Nauman. Hine spikes. Blocked by Liga. Nauman tipped over by Mackinson. Litcher, great point here. Franz. Liga over. Bumped by Milky. Bumped by Nauman. Spike by Lady Durst. Set by Franz. Spike. And Mackinson's tip goes out of the reach of Sarah Jose. It's a Cochran Fountain City lead, and Heidi Lau calls timeout. As Cochran Fountain City takes the lead, Emmanuel seems to have kind of fallen apart here. Maybe they should bring in some new players. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like they got in their heads or gotten a couple bad breaks. Even though Emmanuel took the timeout, definitely a lot quicker than Cochran Fountain City's. Probably a very succinct message for the team. CFC still serving. Abby Litcher, the sophomore, now serving for the JV Pirates. Over, Jose. Mackinson can't get it. Jose's bump, a rare bad bump by Sarah Jose, goes out of the reach of Leanne Mackinson. And Cochran Fountain City only needs 3 points to take this. Litcher on a roll. Jose. Laura Nauman. Lainey Durst into the net. Lainey Durst, you can tell she was a little bit disappointed, but she doesn't let it phase her. She knows there's a bunch of points to come. Jose. Laura Nauman into the net. No one there to help her. Set point Pirates.
Cochran Fountain City coming back from a 11-point deficit.
Looking to tie the sets up. Nauman. Emily Hine. Great spike. Oh, and Carson Brock's return goes into the ceiling and into the floor. Great spike by Emily Hine. Kirsten Randall and Caitlin Sandine subbing in for Jaden Milkey and Leah Mackinson.
Again, we're sorry for any technical difficulties we might be having. We're still recording locally, hopefully. So if you want to watch the game, you can just go on the ILC website.
After the game. That spike is out by Gabby Marcotte.
You won't be able to watch it live, but it's almost as good, right?
Yeah. Not really. Lancers coming back. Caitlin Sandine with a good serve. There's Franz. Liga blocked by Hine. And the third bump was out of the reach of any Pirate. 24-23 Pirates. Great set here. Lancers will need to go to extra points to come back. Caitlin Sandine, the server for the Lancers. Still set point from Cochran Fountain City. Carson Brock. Litcher. Liga. Jose. Nauman sets. Hine. Great spike. We're tied up at 24. We'll definitely be going to extra points.
Hine with great back-to-back spike and block. Well, block then spike. And we are now tied up at 24.
Caitlin Sandine trying to take the lead for the Lancers. Great serve. Franz. Marcotte. Good spike. Nauman. Hine with the spike again. Blocked this time. She bumps. Nauman back to Hine.
Someone on CFC hit the net. That'll be Emmanuel's point, but they still have to win by 2. Let's see if they can do it.
Set point Lancers. Sandine over. Nice serve. That is Pacocha over Franz. Jose. Nauman. Hine spikes to end it. No. Out.
All tied up at 25 again. This game is extending past the normal set points.
Austin Mayhew wearing his rally cap over there. Flat bill. Serve over. Sandine. Nauman. Brandel. Nice set over. There's Franz. Marcotte. Jose. Nauman. Hine spikes. Hine bumps. Kirsten. Oh, Laura Nauman got the hard. She got a hard bump there into the net after Kirsten's went into the ceiling. Liga, set point, Cochran Fountain City. Nauman, Hine, great spike, but return. Franz, Marcotte, Sandine, Nauman sets up for Hine again. Great spike, but return. Franz sets for, I believe that was Engel. Spike down by Marcotte. Set Pirates. We're tied at 1-1. We'll at least be playing 4 sets today, unless we only go 3.
That's a great tip by Marcotte to end the set. This is now set 3, and this will be the deciding set.
We're still trying to get our picture back. Hopefully we'll get some assistance from a prof here that knows something about broadcasting. We're going to our 3rd set here, JV volleyball. Lancers versus Pirates. We tried to tell you about this earlier, but cross country tonight is in Cadotte. All right. Cross country in Cadotte tonight, led by, of course, the state medalist, Darren Lau, And Caleb Oster, who took 11th last year at state. Darren taking 3rd. Zach Sipper, Caleb Neldner, Andrew Mackinson, Jonathan Gamble, the freshman. Some of the other varsity runners on that team. JV, including Tim Schaller, Sam Sharonbeck, Jesse Neldner, and of course the girls, including stars Abby Bernthal and Abby Nauman, as well as some other great runners for the girls cross-country team.
Danielle Gerbitz.
And Jackie Gerbitz, sisters. No JV team for the girls, but that just means we're better than the rest of them, right? we don't need a JV team.
We're just so good that we put all our girls on varsity. Nah, we're just kidding.
We're just small.
Yeah.
Jose will start the set for the Lancers, hoping to take a lead. Good serve. Carson Brock, Marcotte. That's Pacocha. Nice save by Jose. Lauren Nauman touches the net, and it's Cochran Fountain City's point. Durst, good spike. Mackinson over. There's Franz, Marcotte. Oh, sorry, that was Litcher.
Emily Hine falls to the ground, and she can't save the bump, but
it is.
CFC hit the net, and it is still Emmanuel's point, though.
1-1. We've been informed that our broadcasting issues will probably go through the varsity game. We are so sorry that this is happening. Very unfortunate.
Very unusual, too.
It's being recorded. You can watch it later on the Emmanuel website. But, of course, that's not as great as watching it live. Again, we're really sorry. Franz over. Knocked down by Hine.
Beautiful tip. Perfect placement. Nice speed.
Velocity. Sandine serves. She's waiting for the ref. There we go. Sandine serves. Marcotte. Franz. Double hit by Cochran Fountain City. I saw the ref make a 2. Not sure where that came in. Sandine into the net, very rare.
She's been pretty consistent late today.
Caitlin Sandine, definitely one of the best servers on Emmanuel. She'll get ready to return the serves now. Served by, Litcher. Durst. That is long by Lainey Durst, but that's okay.
Emmanuel's just got to keep their cool if they want to win this. Same for CFC, of course.
Heidi Lau yelling out to Lainey. Something about Kirsten Brandel, maybe switching spots. Nauman sets for Brandel. Brandel spikes, good spike. Franz. Emily Hine tries to tip it over. It kind of looks like a layup.
Rejected by CFC, though.
Yep.
CFC's point, they are now leading 4-3.
That is Litcher with the serve. Jose. Nauman. Hine spikes to Pacocha into the ceiling. Liga gets it over, though. Oh, that was out, but Jose plays it. Nauman. Brandel. Litcher. Franz over. Nice set. Not very unexpected. Hine blocked. Sandine bumps. Tiptoe set over by Brandel. Liga spikes. Almost got stopped by Caitlin Sandine's face. Kind of lost all motion.
Kind of died on her arms there.
Jose to Nauman. Kirsten Brandel with the spike. Still waiting for Nicole Brandel to get in.
A nice set over by Franz.
There's the spike we know from Emily Hine.
Point to Emmanuel. They're now only down by 1. Cochran Fountain City leading by 1.
5-4. Lainey Durst, the freshman, serving. Nice serve, over. Pacocha. That's over. Knocked down by Olivia Albrecht.
Almost touched the net, but kept herself from doing it.
Durst. That's over. Brandel, they need to spread out. Emmanuel does. See, they're too close. They're too close for their hits to give their teammates time. 6-4, CFC. Liga serving.
It's a pretty close set so far. The deciding set,
Sandine to Durst. Brandel. Tipped by someone on the front line, but over.
The crowd below us getting a bit rowdy as the booth is shaking.
Hopefully during a bigger break, we can show you those people and embarrass them. Sandine. Durst. Albrecht, backwards bump, over. Nice bump. Here's Marcotte, almost blocked by Fox. Durst. Over for Hine. Franz. Engel spikes it straight into Kirsten Brandel's hand. She can't do anything about it. Jost back in. Emily Hine out. This is Kasha's Franz serving. Jost to Durst. Over for Albrecht. Nice bump. Engel gets tipped by the net, but still alive. Great spike by Olivia Albrecht. First one we've seen today.
By her.
By her, yes, of course. 7-6 Pirates. Mackinson and Milky in for Sandine and Brandel. We're still waiting to see two players from Emmanuel. Jossie Gamble and Nicole Brandel still waiting to get in. Hopefully they will. Milky. That is Pacocha setting for Engel. Kind of takes a less hard spike. Durst to Fox.
Emmanuel fans clapping rapidly.
Jost, oh, her spike goes out. 8-6, Cochrane Fountain City. Thunder.
Aww. That Mountain Dew looks so good.
It's Clay Bovex.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That is an ace for the Cochrane Fountain City Pirates. And Heidi Lau calls timeout. 9-6.
Steve Naring, the Cochrane Fountain City's coach, looking a bit happier, but still speaking to them in that calm tone.
Getting his team focused.
The crowd is definitely filling in now as the varsity is about to come out once this set is over.
9-6, Cochrane Fountain City Pirates. We have switched seats, as you see, as Sam is a better cameraman, fill-in guy than I am.
When people call us, we need to give it to our cameraman, David.
Gabby Marcotte will be serving for the Pirates. Over. Jost. Liga. Pacocha. Engel. Great tip by Abby Engel, the freshman.
They're expecting the spike, getting ready for it, but the unexpected tip made it a little hard to return.
Milky to Durst. Olivia Albrecht does another spike. Good one. Pacocha. Spiked by Engel, but blocked by Liz Fox.
I think that hit the net more than Liz blocked it.
Liz intimidated her, though, and she hit it into the net.
Liz wouldn't intimidate anybody.
She mind blocked her. Laura Nauman serves underhandedly. Over. Nauman. Mackinson. No, late there, but Engel gets it over. Nauman to Fox. There is Litcher with a nice spike. Nauman sets it up for Durst. Good spike. Litcher set over by Engel. Fox, good point here. Nauman to Liga. That is Pacocha spiked by Litcher, and that is out. Emmanuel wins a very hard-fought point.
Emmanuel down by 2. It is now 8-10 in favor of CFC.
Laura Nauman serves. Liga. Pacocha over. Milky. Nauman. Jost. Milky. Nauman. Mackinson over. Pacocha. Engel with a nice spike, but she touches the net. Emmanuel point. Engel had a great idea there. It looked like she was about to spike it. Had some really good air, good jumps. But she tips it over, but also hits the net, so Emmanuel point. Set up for Litcher. Durst.
Nice save by Durst.
Fox. Pacocha. Spiked by Litcher.
It is long. We've been seeing quite a few of those this game actually. Score is now tied up all at 10. Laura now with her underhand serve.
She served a couple times in a row now. Milky to Nauman. Fox with a nice spike. Pacocha over. Very sly. Mackinson to Fox. Pacocha. Litcher with a spike. Jose. Nauman sets it up for Fox again. Third time is the charm. Gets stuck in the net, and Cochran Fountain City can't get it back over.
Pacocha bumps it into Durst under the net.
Here is Emmanuel with the lead now. Laura Nauman on a roll with that underhand serve. That's Engel over. Good job by Jose to dive and get it. Good spike by Abby Engel, but in the net. A lot of velocity there, but not the right accuracy. Timeout, Cochran Fountain City.
Manu now leading for the first time. First time this set?
No, very early. I think it was about 3-1.
All right, second time this set. 12-10. Only by 2. Let's see what Cochran Fountain City can do. Both teams can do with this next.
There on the stage, you can see our varsity Lancers, consisting of Emily Marzovka, Kayla Bartles, Brooke Wendland, Emily Johannes, Rhiannon Rail, Michaela Nauman, Johanna Meyer, Rachel Shazer, Rebecca Kazemba, Becca Nauman, Cara Meyer, and Lauren Kotke.
Back to the action. Teams are taking their places on the floor once again.
The libero for the varsity Lancers tonight will be Rebecca Kazemba, wearing white, while the rest wear green. Lauren Nauman serves again. Liga to Pacocha. Litcher with a nice spike. Milky to Nauman, back to Milky. Rare spike for Milky there. Bumped by Milky. Nauman takes it from Fox, but then Fox hits it. Pacocha. Litcher. That is long. Abby Litcher cannot find her groove with her spike.
A lot of spikes have been going long today. Happens a lot.
Back to the action. Knocked down by the net. Maybe a little Fox intimidation again.
Point to Manuel.
Good jumps from Fox. Definitely should be on that front line.
14-10, CFC now falling behind.
Laura Nauman, X factor here for the Lancers. Then that underhand serve. Pacocha tips it over. Nauman, good save. Fox, Durst. Lainey Durst has been in all game.
Well, who's to say she doesn't deserve it? She's been doing really well.
I know, I'm just saying she might be tired. Pacocha. Engel tips it over. Milky there. Nauman. Mackinson bumps it over. Liga to Pacocha. Tipped. Into the net. Oh, and Lainey Durst can't recover.
You might be seeing a little of that tiredness you spoke of. She looked a little bit slow right there.
Lainey Durst, I believe, is the only Emmanuel player that has played every point this game. And on Cochran Fountain City, there's been a couple players. Here's Carson Brock.
They only have 8 players, so.
Yes. They have to have that. Fox, nice spike. Pacocha. There's Liga. Jose, the libero. Nauman. Durst, get back on the roll. Nope. Nauman. Fox, over. Backward set.
Nice backward set.
Milky.
Milk.
Sorry. Now, that was Fox. Pacocha. Over from Marcotte. Nauman. Mackinson gets blocked, but Mackinson hits back over. Nice job by Leah Mackinson there.
Punched over by Cochran Fountain City.
Jose with a nice bump over.
Libero!
Spike by Liga. That's it. 14-12. Emmanuel leads, but obviously it's close enough for either team to take it. This is Trisha Carson Brock, the junior, serving. Number 1, Milky. Nauman to Jose. Good spike by Sarah Jose, and they are fired up.
I don't know, Gunny, just to make fun of you, do you think we should just call Milky Milk from now on?
No. That is it. They only played to 15. We went a bit late with this JV game. Coming up next, the Varsity Lancers. Hopefully this is still recording. I believe it is.
Both teams were courteous to each other, shaking hands.
And that'll be a win for the JV Lancers, 2-1 in sets. They get the win.
If you were listening to this broadcast, we're sorry for the technical difficulties. There's nothing we can do about it. We hope it never happens again, and see you later. Up next is the Varsity Lancers, commentated by Sam Lesak and Jonah Albrecht. Enjoy the broadcast from them. Hope you enjoyed ours. See you later.